As I reflect on this past year, oh, I have learned a lot, yo. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about the world. I learned a lot about people. I learned a lot, yo. And I want to say I'm grateful for life itself, you know. Like, that is the number one thing I'm grateful for right now. Like, to be alive, you know. To be able to go out and see the world and just have fun and enjoy life, you know. I wouldn't trade this. I wouldn't trade this up for anything, for real. You know. I had to learn as well to like be by myself and be in my own environment, my own company. Like, learn to not be around as much people and all of that, like how I used to be in the past. Cause like I understand how energy is now too, and just paying attention to that can just open up your eyes to a whole nother level of life, another way of seeing things, another way of thinking, another way of, you know, moving a certain type of way. It's being on hundreds and all of that. I feel like when you start to really like pay attention to the things that do matter, you progress in so many ways in life. And a lot of people like to discredit that and ignore that the fact that that's 100% true. Whatever you put your mind to, you can get it done. It's just how much effort are you trying to put into what you're trying to get done, you know? Like, what is the goal, you know? What result are you looking for? You know, like there's people that work out. How's it going? There's people that work out and they don't know why they're working out or how to work out, but they show up. And you got people that show up and, you know, have a plan with it. But, you know, of course, there are those that wait. And, you know, they wait to that moment for something. But sometimes you wait too long and that moment will never appear. So for the ones that do have a plan and are striving to be better and all of that, they tend to get rewarded as they tend to get rewarded all crazy now that I really think about it. Just because they have the plan. You can execute with a plan. With no plan and you try to execute, now you're improvising and just go. I mean, like I said, you can definitely do that and it works sometimes. But let's compare that to, you know, having an actual plan. I'll let you be the, you know, the deciding factor on that. Another thing though, taking walks, yo. I want to just keep challenging myself to just keep taking walks. Although I do have a car, I can drive, yes. But like, I need to learn like just walking. Like, I can learn driving and I see things, different things and all that. But it's a different experience from walking. Like back then I used to always walk, you know. I would walk for anything just because I had no car and walking was the only option. And when I take a walk in the present time, it makes me reflect and just think about back then and how those times were and what can be accomplished and what can get done just from a walk. Like, it's a different type of feeling, it's a different type of emotion, it's a different type of thinking when you're walking.